This video is gonna be very time consuming, so I hope you guys watch it. I'm gonna show you guys what I pack on my tool bag when I go to pick and pull or any junkyard. I always lay stuff on my CRV tables the day before to make sure I'm not missing any tools and that I got everything I need. With all these tools you guys see here, I could tackle almost anything. These are my two favorite impacts. They are very strong and have decent battery life. There's my borescope. I don't always take it with me, but I'm gonna take it tomorrow. You also gotta have some good ratchets. We can't forget about a good size hammer. I'm gonna try to go slow so you guys could see everything. I might go back a few times to go over a few things. Here on the bottom right, you can see most of the stuff I use for cutting. Some vice grips and another set of pliers. I like socket sets like this because they're easy to keep track of. If I have an empty spot, then I know I'm missing something. This set comes with the small ratchet, deep and shallow sockets. I also got a 1/4 inch socket set with a small ratchet. On this other table right here, I have some wrenches, a bolt cutter, and my saw. I have a container of miscellaneous stuff that I also use, a big and a small pry bar. And that's the backpack that I fit everything in. Can't forget a small ratchet strap on the top left. I'm gonna work my way back to show you things that I missed, some stubby screwdrivers, and this right here in the middle, I use it for cutting hoses. On the top right, you're gonna see some extensions and a pick. Next to the ratchets, I have some adapters and some swivels. On the very top, I have a 32 and a 36mm socket. If you guys have any questions about any of these tools, comment below. Let's go back to this little miscellaneous container. As you can see, I have a wheel lock key, some extensions, and a chisel. There's also more sockets in here. Going back to these pliers are really my favorite. I use them to cut hoses and harnesses. These other ones are for hose clamps. Can't forget some dikes to cut single wires. Also got this box cutter to cut hoses. And can't forget a magnet. It's good to have a good magnet. These ratchet wrenches come clutch when you're trying to separate a transmission from a block. Definitely need a 1/2 inch ratchet, 1/2 inch to 3 inch adapter, especially when you don't have the right 1/2 inch socket. Now let's go back to the axle sockets. A 32mm and a 36mm should be enough for most axles, or CV axles. I was able to fit all of that inside this tool bag. I really like my Milwaukee tool bag, but it is so heavy. When I carry my tool bag, I usually hook my Milwaukee saw to the side and the bolt cutters on the other side. But most of the time you'll see me load them on a wheelbarrow because they're heavy. This is what I see when I first open my bag. My impacts and the hammer are always at the top. Please encourage me to make more videos by following and liking this video.